Yo! City skylines rotate. I'm on a roll, got a flow. Drive-bys like high rises. My rise from top slow. I'm cruising on 42nd. Do a stop at 11. GPS goes down 7th Ave. The drop off direction. It's New York. I see the world in a few blocks. Dodging potholes like stunt doubles up to a new stop. My PEV has me feel alive and free. I ride with Anthony. Now who wants to ride with me? Riding with Anthony, it's your boy Rican. Right now I'm sitting next to the man himself, Anthony Hom. He kind of looks like shit. We have a very important message to tell you. So Anthony, why don't you kick it off? What's going on?
You guys, I don't know if I could do this no more. I've been working 7 days a week doing deliveries here in this fucking miserable, shitty town of Manhattan called Soho. It's so bad. I'm thinking about quitting, bro. You ride with me on my side like one.
Jesus, that's my co-worker right there. Like I said, you know, I don't know why these guys are rushing. You're not gonna win versus a bus. The bus told him, get the fuck out of my lane, asshole. Yo, that's crazy. He almost got ran over by the bus. Thank you. Fucking stupid ass.
You're red light, you moron.
I don't care! Suck my pee-pee! I know, right? Oh God, I love New York City. Here's your groceries. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. So many of you guys are wondering, like, hey Anthony, like what happens if you don't deliver the groceries within 15 to 20 minutes? Well, you guys, you get fired. Nah, I'm just playing with y'all. Sometimes you do get orders that take a lot longer than 20 minutes, but that's really rarely. This company has it all mapped out that like their locations where they're delivering for is like they have a radius, like a 2-mile radius. So it shouldn't, grocery delivery shouldn't take you no more than 20 minutes, literally. If you guys are asking if they bone rush you, like if they're rushing you to like deliver groceries, no. They understand New York City really well. They understand like some buildings require different service entrances. You know, there's a lot of obstacles in New York City, high-end security buildings. Wanna ride. If you wanna come and ride tonight. Everybody wanna ride. If you wanna roll with me, come and ride tonight. Look at that sinkhole, man. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's a terrible sinkhole. Look at that. Jesus. That's the reason why I hate Soho. Anyways, see what I mean, you guys? Damn, yo, that was a close call, but I managed to keep my cool. You know why? Because I knew that was gonna happen. Just like cheese, like that was gonna happen. But like, you know, you gotta predict what was gonna happen before it happens. I know I sound like a cocky asshole, but I just knew somebody was gonna get in the way like that. Did you order with other people? Everybody over there? All right, so here's my bag. Here's easy. Here we go. Thank you. And this is, damn, Damn, bro, this is a gridlock. Yo, this gridlock is crazy. Oh my god, yo, why is he doing this, yo? Like, we're in your intersection. Welcome to New York City, where Soho is always on a gridlock. Yeah, let me see if I can get in here. Oh my god, yo. Esa calle está malísima.
It's the same place.
Yeah. It was a one and done. So I decided to make this little public service announcement by the time that I was editing this video. You guys, these are two Arrow e-bikes. I repeat, Arrow e-bikes, the fat tire, and then all the way to the end is the Arrow e-bike 10. These bikes are easily and high popular targeted by thieves. So the people out there doing deliveries on them, DoorDash, Uber Eats, even groceries, just be in high alert and be very, very careful when you're locking these bad boys outside. They are going to get stolen, believe me. Jesus Christ. So we're delivering this groceries. We're gonna go to Chinatown. We're passing through Chinatown, I think. Look at this. You see what I'm saying? People don't pay attention. They don't care. One of these days, you know, I know it's gonna happen. Hopefully not anytime soon. But one of these days, I'm gonna hit somebody, and I'm just gonna grab the bike, and I'm gonna curse them out, and throw the bike on them. You know, because I know it's not gonna be my fault. What is going on, man? That's a nice bike. Anyways. So these are the walking zombies of New York City. This poor lady is zoomed on her phone and she decided to cross the street without even looking. Yo! Get the fuck out the way! Jesus Christ, you guys saw that shit? Man, yo, I was dazed off too, you know, but it was my light. And she just out of the sudden was on her fucking phone. You see, that's why I always play loud music, you guys, but my speaker, my boom speaker is down. It's not working. Oh man, that was scary, yo. That was really scary. Like, that would have been really, really, really bad, you know, if I would have hit that girl. Cause this bike right here is not made out of plastic, man. Jesus Christ. These streets, man, you gotta be on your P's and toes, if that makes sense, yo. This is the concrete jungle. Only the strongest will survive and the weak shall perish, you know? What's up, Chief? Because it only takes a split second, you guys. It only takes a split second for an accident to happen. And you guys know that I've seen a lot of nasty stuff in these streets. You know what I'm saying? This is a job for somebody that is in high school. You know, in their last year. This is a job for somebody that's in college.
You got a criminal record, you can't get a job. This is perfect for you.
But this is a job not for doing it full time. Like, I'm doing this full time, and with so many close calls, it's gonna be bound to happen. So with that being said, I'm trying to see if I could resign in a nice way. Like, I'm asking you, should I give a 2 weeks notice or should I just quit? I'm not planning to come back. Hopefully not, because if I do want to come back, I'd rather do Uber Eats.
Next week is your pay period, right?
Yeah.
One more week. Actually, nah, you know what? If your health...
This could be the last week.
If your health is really...
Not, because we get paid every Friday. So this could be my last week.
I want to say this too, because just like what we talk about with Uber Eats, like if your health is not feeling it, then you shouldn't do Uber Eats. Same thing with this job, right? If you really don't need this job and you're looking and you're sounding like shit, like Anthony right now, then you shouldn't really do it.
Close calls to people. I'm getting close calls with cars, potholes,
and you know, it's crazy. And in the spot that I'm at, like, you cannot memorize the route for some reason. I can't memorize the route. There's no grid system in Soho. Everything is like curves, X's, and all that shit.
Yeah, if you don't know, Soho is downtown Manhattan, and that's the part that actually has a lot like cobblestone floors and stuff. It's not like
fucking cobblestone.
Yeah, it's not easy. There's a lot of dead ends. And then the worst part is too is that you're in the middle of where all the tall buildings are, so you can't really know where you're going. You can't use like a little pinpoint to know where you are exactly.
So far, what I've seen, I got a lot of speculation. All right, it's like 2 of us right now that work there as a W-2 employee, and then the rest is full of people that don't have documentation.
They ain't got their paperwork. Basically, they're not legal.
They are as a 1099 contractor. I didn't know this. Here in the United States, you could actually work as a 1099 with no US citizenship.
That's interesting. I think that's because literally everything is on you.
I feel some type of way around. I'm the only one, the official employee, and we both have the same title. And it's like 7 of us, so we're rotating deliveries. So we're just sitting there, whoever gets the next order. You get it?
Yeah.
So if I come in first, I'm first in the line. Mm-hmm. So with that being said, when I work my like 3 hours inside my schedule, I'll go take my break, you know? So I go tell the manager, or I notify any employee, hey, I'm going on break, which is my break is 45 minutes. Plus I got 2 15 breaks. They looking at me like, this guy just got hired, he's getting a break. Well, I don't get breaks. What the hell? That's their mentality, and they look at me like I'm a bad person. So they come up to me, yo, it's busy, why are you taking breaks? We can't take breaks. This and that, you're not allowed. And I'm like, well, when I got hired, I'm allowed to take a break. My manager told me that. Well, this and that, we are contractors. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, I'm not a contractor. I told them, I'm an employee. So I got my 45 minute, you know, I'm due for a 45-minute break. Mm-hmm. So they telling me, oh, that's not fair. Why we can't get breaks? And I told them, hey, I'm not a manager. I'm sorry, I can't speak for you guys. And that's the problem with these people, they don't know English. What's the worst part about these 1099 contractors is, check this out. They come in at 8 in the morning. Guess what time they leave? At 11:30
p.m.
Yes, at nighttime, bro. Close hitting midnight.
So basically, you're telling me they work like 14 to 15 hours, right?
Exactly.
Get the fuck out of here.
A fucked up thing that I also noticed is that the 1099 contractors, they're using their own bikes, which is fine. But the fucked up part about it is, if their bikes get stolen,
it's on them, right?
It's on them.
Wait a minute. So they're using their own bikes.
They're using their own bikes. Yeah.
You're using a bike provided to you.
Yeah. Oh, and that's another thing. They're looking at me like, wow, this guy gets a bike.
So,
because I'm an employee,
yeah,
I get all the tools.
Because the employee get the tools and the benefits, they get the bag and the bike. But the people who are 1099, they have to provide their own bag, they have to provide their own bike. I'm assuming their own safety gear.
Yeah.
It's very disproportionate. Yeah. I understand the 1099
and we both
part.
doing the same
job. And you know what? Perspective. We're both 1099 because we both do like Uber Eats and stuff like that. So we understand the 1099 position, but also at the same time, being able to take care of your 1099 workers is still a necessity as well. And that's something that I'm assuming you want 15 and 20 to do better.
Yeah, but I really wish they could treat everybody in the delivery team fair, because I'm getting all the benefits, breaks, lunch breaks, the tools, which is the e-bike. Mm-hmm. I just feel like if the other people, even though they're 1099 contractors, they should get the same.
And look at this man, he's a W-2 and he looks like shit. So imagine.
Even though they stated to me that they don't want to ride those bikes, but then they also complain, why you get a bike? You know what I'm saying? But anyways, take it to the outro, bro.
All right, yo. Well, that's gonna do it for this part of Ride with Anthony. Again, guys, we love you so much. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell for the notifications, damn it. Until next time, guys, ride safe.
Will you ride with me? I'm a side, ride with me. I'm a side, rolling the world together, rolling the world together. The night is young, we can go for a cruise. Baby, you got nothing to lose. Come on, get up and stay blue. for you. So come